Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn about verbs that have different meanings, whether they are in the preterite or the imperfect tenses. And it can be a little bit confusing, but once you get the hang of it, you'll find it very easy. You can find this information on page 115 of Exploraciones. So, the verbs conocer, saber, haber, poder, querer, and tener que are commonly used to express mental or physical states. The verbs in the preterite focus on the beginning or the end of the state, whereas the verbs in the imperfect tense focus on ongoing conditions. Let's look at conocer. In the imperfect form, conocer means to know or to be acquainted with. For example, lo conocía bien cuando era mi vecino. In the period of time that he was my neighbor, I knew him well. However, in the preterite, conocer means to meet for the first time. La conocí en una fiesta. I met her for the first time at a party. Saber. In the imperfect form, saber means to know about something. Sabía que iban a intentar un golpe de estado. I knew that they were going to attempt a coup d'etat. In the preterite, however, saber means to find out about something. No supe del golpe de estado hasta que vi las noticias. I didn't find out about the coup d'etat until I watched the news. And the verb haber. In the imperfect tense, it means there was or there were, but it's used for descriptive purposes. Había mucha gente en la protesta. We are describing the protest, so we use the imperfect form of había. In the preterite, it still means there was or there were, but it refers to something that occurred. For example, hubo una protesta en el capital. There was a protest, it occurred, so we use the preterite form. The verb poder. In the imperfect, we use it to talk about something that was able to happen under certain circumstances. So, cuando vivía en España, podía hablar bien el castellano. Under the conditions, under the circumstances of when I lived in Spain, I was able to speak Spanish well. In the preterite, poder means to succeed in or to have completed successfully. Pudimos pasar el examen del castellano. We succeeded in passing the Spanish exam. And the verb no poder, in the imperfect means was not able to do something under certain circumstances. Cuando vivían en España, no podían votar. Under the circumstances of them living in Spain, they were not able to vote. In the preterite, however, no poder means to fail in doing something. No pudo defender la democracia. He failed to defend democracy. The verb querer in the imperfect refers to the mental state of wanting something. Quería regresar a la patria. I wanted to return to the homeland. That was my mental state of wanting something. In the preterite, querer means tried to do something. For example, quisimos fortalecer el crecimiento económico. We tried to improve the economic growth or development. On the other hand, no querer in the imperfect form refers to the mental state of not wanting something. No querías traicionar a tu país. You didn't want to betray your country. That was your mental state at that time. In the preterite, no querer means refuse to do something and did not do it. No quiso apoyar la nacionalización de la industria petrolera. She refused to support the nationalization of the oil industry. She refused to do it and she did not do it. In the imperfect, tener que refers to was supposed to do something but didn't necessarily do it. For example, tenían que practicar el pretérito y el imperfecto. They were supposed to practice the preterite and the imperfect, but maybe they didn't necessarily do it. We don't know if they did it or not. In the preterite, tener que means somebody had to do something and they did it. Tuvieron que aprender el pretérito y el imperfecto. They had to learn the preterite and the imperfect, and we know that they did so. And that is the differences between what verbs mean in the preterite and the imperfect forms. Enhorabuena! Well done!